species isn't in the best spot right now. We just saw that from the recent pandemic. Food, to me, is such an amazing solution because it touches everyone's lives multiple times a day. We are nothing without it, yet as a society, we are often very disconnected to it. I'm Dylan Leary. I'm the Executive Director of People for Tomorrow, and I'm the Farm Manager at Pelham Farms. This is my farm, and I love it. Being here means so much to me. It really is my dream job already at such a young age, which is a very humbling and gratifying feeling, and I'm extremely appreciative and grateful of that. At this current time, we are raising a flock of 60 laying chickens. So these are all hens, hopefully, that will eventually be laying eggs that we will be harvesting and selling. So they're 10 to 12 weeks now, and they usually start laying between 18 to 22 weeks. And so we'll be getting eggs close to the end of August into September, hopefully. And then it should be a pretty steady stream of about an egg per day from each hen. And we are also growing a wide variety of vegetables, herbs, greens, flowers, and fruits. And so a lot of these things are being propagated right now in our greenhouse that we just constructed, and other things are being grown directly in our gardens. Bamboo has been another big part of the journey, actually. Inheriting a small bamboo forest on Cape Cod is kind of a funny thing, and we didn't really know what that meant in the beginning. And after talking to a lot of people and doing research, we very quickly found out that bamboo is this incredibly invasive, fast-spreading plant, and it's really incredible and can be utilized as a building material and in many other ways. And we're excited to get to that point, but we have had to remove a lot of dead bamboo stalks and live bamboo, and our plan is to carve out a little bit more of that area and eventually put our pigs back there, because that was historically done. And so right now it's just the chickens and the vegetables, but in the future we really want to get pigs and goats and ducks and guinea fowl as well. So we have big plans, but right now it's just us, the vegetables, and the hens. I got into this a little bit by accident. I was trying to get my nonprofit off the ground and didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. 2 or 3 years ago, my family got involved in a hotel, Pelham House Resort. And so they renovated it. They built a brand new building last year, which is an event venue, but also a rooftop restaurant. As I was working in that kitchen and working with the various food products, I started to really think about the quality of the food and the ingredients themselves. I wanted to start this project originally because I was really passionate about getting better ingredients to the hotel so that they could serve those ingredients to the restaurant, to their many customers, and make a difference in the experience of those guests. And for the Pelham House to really show that this is important to us, that where food comes from actually matters. One of the most important things about what we're doing here is the methods in which we are growing. And those methods are organic, and they're regenerative, and they're full of biodiversity, and we're hoping to maximize nutrient density in all of our food. And so there's really something special that can happen when you have a farm that's connected to a food operation like that. I knew I was definitely going out on a limb a little bit when I signed up to take this on. I'm 23 years old, and I've obviously never come close to owning a house or a piece of land, and not that I own it personally, but having the responsibility to manage such a dynamic property and multiple outbuildings and a house and run a rental has been a lot. And there's certainly been times when I've felt like I'm like in way over my head, and but other times I feel, and most of the time I feel super confident. My dream for this property is for this to be a springboard that leads to many more projects and many more people becoming connected and becoming aware of this incredible message. I think being on Cape Cod is going to allow a lot of different people to come and experience this place, and I'm really hoping to connect with all kinds of people that want to take these ideas and really bring them to fruition on a larger scale and in way more places. My dream is that this place can serve as inspiration to create many more places like this and to create an interconnected network of smaller, family-owned, localized systems of food production, farms. I truly believe that we need better food more than anything at this point in human history, and I think that improving our food supply and our food system could very well be the most important thing that humanity could do in this moment. I want the community to know that we are here, that we are growing food in a very organic and regenerative way. We are trying to increase the amount of life on this property, and I invite you to come because Cape Cod is very densely populated, and in some areas I know houses are very close together, and this property allows that slip away, I think, from that denser feel of the Cape, and you get to immerse yourself into a nice little bit of nature. I ask that people engage and reach out and ask questions and come visit and stay tuned, because I think what we're gonna be doing here is really, really special, and I think we can make an impact. And the more support and followers and help I can get, the better. I could use support. So anyone that's out there that is interested in this and at all wants to get involved, even if you're very, very far away, I can use all the support I can get. So, bring it on, let's get involved, let's grow. The let's grow is like because it's let's go for Pelham. They're always like, let's go, that's their thing. So the farm is let's grow.